bathroom or not. We're taking a show, and of course elephants can consent.
Hello and welcome to TikTok Tuesday, that terrible slop show where you guys send me TikToks in the Discord and I watch them, and then I hate my life. Let's see what you guys have sent along this week. This is AI, isn't it?
You've entered the United States illegally!
Oh,
Look, evidence! He's smuggling packages
fuck
across the
you.
border!
Alright, you know what?
It's Christmas! This thing has no registration!
I'm putting a full fucking moratorium ban on AI slop in the Discord. No audio on this one. Oh, is she checking him out? And she noticed his phone. Oh, man. Sucks to be you, lady. So, I think I did, maybe it was like 2 years ago now or something. I did that video on like the gym girl situation, because that was like that was a big thing on social media for a little while there, because you had guys who were showing up at gyms and like trying to interfere with girls' workouts to ask them out. That was obviously no good. You had girls recording their sets for their own social medias, and they were being very entitled with the gym space, and that was no good. Like there was a whole girls at the gym arc on the internet, including female gym influencers who caught guys checking them out at the gym. Like, these guys didn't even approach them or didn't do anything. They just, like, looked at them and was like, oh, and then they, they did their own thing. And they're exposing these dudes. Well, you know what? It does actually go both ways, doesn't it?
I miss seeing your face. Well, I miss being safe. There is violence in disease. Please, tell me again how you disagree with the scientific studies as you mock disability.
Is this an old TikTok?
To learn better and do better, to understand that we all share air together, and that
you're not sharing any right now.
My own comfort and pleasure is to do the work of the oppressor.
Oh
you
my
cave
God.
to the pressure to uphold the status quo, to throw up your hands and say, well, that's just the way things go. When black or trans or other marginalized folks are disproportionately becoming too sick to leave their homes.
Well, are they?
Fuck Columbus, but your actions condone the very same practices the colonizers honed.
Was Columbus anti-mask?
Others, the numbers don't lie. You are going to suffer. If you don't want to listen, you can't say we didn't warn you. It may feel easy now to ignore and conform to the normalization of chronic illness and pain, but it does beg the question, why do you have the right to name?
It's 2025, lady.
Months. Meanwhile, your children develop scar tissue on their lungs. Long COVID now higher in children than asthma. Just more evidence we fall for their propaganda, because they tried to say kids aren't harmed by the virus, but tell that to myalgic encephalomyelitis. Every break in transmission prevents death and disability. Is it really that hard to wear a respirator to get groceries? Believe me, I don't want this to be the reality, but it can't
wear a
be
respirator to get groceries?
You wonder if you would have cared during the AIDS crisis. You're doing it now, but it's not too late
hold
to
on.
revise this.
Their TikTok name is CatGSAlly. Okay. Is this a recent TikTok, or is this from, like, the beginning of the pandemic? Oh my God, I think it's recent. Mask in the bio. Mask in recent video. Here's the video.
I miss seeing your face. Well,
Shut up. This was October 24th of this year. Holy fuck, I thought this was from like 2021 or something. Hold on, to leftists who don't mask up. What is this?
As someone who posts COVID-related and pro-masking content, although only having done so for the past year and a half or so, I am no stranger to the most egregious
hold on,
wait.
Okay, you just got into pro-masking content in the past year and a half? You mean when the pandemic fucking finished?
From questions of my mental stability to literal death threat, it really does seem like
ridiculous.
There's no shortage of people just itching to rip COVID-conscious creators, and especially COVID-conscious creators of color, to shreds. Despite our intention being to educate and communicate in the hopes that people will listen and course correct so that their health isn't stripped away as well. And while many of these comments are left by the usual suspects, nameless trolls, or MAGA hat-wearing bigots, there are
COVID's over, lady.
Number of comments left by people with Palestinian flags in their bios, or rainbow flags, and things like anti-racist in their bio, who are self-proclaimed leftists just based off of their profiles and based off what they post. And these comments are especially confusing because if you're truly a leftist, you should understand the concept of intersectionality. You should see how systemic racism, genocide, and disability are all intrinsically linked. You should be aware of the racism that people of color experience in the medical field. And
how is this related to your fucking mask, lady?
Everything in your power to protect those who are more marginalized than you. And instead, you leave vile comments on COVID-conscious creators' posts calling us too woke for your taste, or saying that we give the left a bad rap or whatever, among many other things. But anyway, I hate to break it to you, but you're the ones who are giving the left a bad rap. There is no justice without disability justice, and you can't claim to be anti-racist without also being anti-ableist, because ableism is rooted in white supremacy. Have you forgotten?
Oh my God, you know what? This chick is single-handedly making me want to be a white supremacist. I gotta fucking stop. Holy shit. Hey, this is her pinned.
As the Trump administration continues its attempt at gutting democracy, the phrase, do not
Reading you my essay, COVID Denialism, Queerness, and Compliance in Advance? Listen, lady, you gotta find another struggle, okay? COVID's over. Everyone's still talking about this shit needs to go the fuck outside. Oh, copyright music again. Maturing has realized you've all had at least 100 bodies? No, we fucking haven't, lady. 100 bodies? I don't think I know a person in real life who has 100 bodies. Like, most people are around, like, 5, 10, 15 maybe, but like, no, 100. No. This is not fucking normal.
Keep going, but I be going
when she
hard.
asks me why I only last 1 minute.
Harder. No, keep going, go ahead. Go ahead.
My god.
What happened? Yeah, what happened? Exactly. 21 seconds.
That broken, I'm sorry, at the end. Oh, that's fucking funny. I think every guy's been with a girl who says or at least thinks this at least once, right? Where she's like, damn, why is he always stopping or like taking short breaks? And then you're just like, hey, how about you get on top? And they're immediately like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh, I've seen this one before. This is how my sophomores react to me asking them to write 5 complete sentences. Yeah, this guy is a teacher. He's in like his 20s or 30s or something. He's teaching in high school. Check this out.
In a paragraph. Oh my gosh.
You gotta write a paragraph, guys. It's so bad.
You know what a complete sentence is? Yeah. Explain 5 sentences.
5 whole sentences.
Can we do 4? Yeah, you have to do 5 complete sentences.
Can we do 4?
Could you imagine that? Having to write 5 complete sentences? Okay. That's a test on its own, 5 complete sentences?
What the fuck? Dude! Okay, listen, there's this stereotype, right, of the older generation looking back on the young kids and being like, you don't know how good you have. None of you can work anymore. You're all fucking terrible. You know what I mean, right? And fair enough. There's definitely some of that. This is one of those moments where there's definitely some of that, all right? Now, sometimes it is just like old boomers who haven't gotten with the times. Maybe they have rose-colored glasses, whatever, right? But this time, what the fuck is happening, guys? Okay, maybe this is just me showing my age, but I was in high school back in the 2000s, and I did a lot of writing. We had to write essays all the time, but I also wrote for fun. I wrote my own short stories. A couple of them even got published. I even did a full first draft of a potential novel for my final year. But beyond school stuff, man, I'm playing video games, I'm taking notes, I'm writing shit down. Sometimes I'm designing my own video games, at least on paper. Tons of writing. Write 5 whole sentences. Dude, you should be able to do that in your sleep. Evil man swerves into my lane. No. What the fuck? Why would you do that? Okay, yeah, it's true, he didn't use the turn signal, but that might have been a bit of an overreaction. Like, I don't think there was any danger there.
Is it just me, or do college students not fully understand, like, what professors can see when you upload your paper to Canvas? Because I am currently grading the student's paper right now, and I just have to show you guys this and kind of expose my professor a little bit of what he is showing us, what to do when we're grading these papers. And this is available to you guys, too. This is available to students, so I think you guys deserve to know. This is how your paper is getting graded, okay? Sure. I pulled it up in Google Docs. This is a student's paper that I was grading. And I go to this black dot. My professor demands I use this. This is from GPT-0, and it like AI detects the paper. But if I click on this typing analysis button, this is what it's going to do. It's going to pull up a video of the paper in real time to show exactly how the student typed the paper. You can see all the front strokes and the back keystrokes.
Dr. William.
You can see all the pastes the student made, all the edits the student made. Come over here, you can see the edits and pastes again, how long it took the student to write the paper, how many words are in the paper, and then you can see a timestamp of when the student uploaded it in Google Docs. The editor, so the student and the professor both made edits on the paper, and then a typing analysis where it shows if it's natural or unnatural sounding. And this is 100% natural because
this is kind of neat technology, but
changes in speed and rhythm.
It also makes cheating a lot harder, though, right? Like when I was in university, here's one thing you could do. if you're handing in a paper, and let's say that it's due Friday. Well, usually, if the teacher doesn't specify Friday at 4 o'clock or Friday at class, you can actually hand it in like Friday night. So what you could do is you could be writing, you know, all evening, and then at around like 11:30, go to the security desk on campus, have them timestamp it, and then hand it into the teacher's mailbox at their department. And one trick we used to do back in the day was we would at least finish the first page, because the first page was the only one that actually had the timestamp on it. Every other page either had like a signature from the security guard or like a little stamp or something, but it didn't have the actual time of day when it was stamped. So we'd finish the first page on Friday, write it over the course of the weekend, and then by Sunday we would have the second copy of it stamped at the security desk, and then like carefully pry up the staples, insert the Friday stamped first page into position in front of the whole essay, and then hand that one in. Yeah, the shit we used to do before Google Docs was commonplace is kind of wild. I guess you can't do that anymore. But also, like, when I do my writing, I don't usually write in Google Docs. I write in a different program. If I had to hand it, like if I were a student right now and I had to hand it in Google Docs, what I'd probably do is I'd probably write in something else, and then just copy the entire thing into a Google Docs. That's kind of how I like to work. So I wonder if, like, I would get fucked over by this software because it would just see the entire essay being pasted at, like, the first second, you know what I mean? Either way, I'm glad I'm not in school anymore.
So,
What's going on
you
here?
can get that motherfucker to work?
Unc got that magic touch. Oh, it's a broken TV, but oh, he got it to work.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, it's like he's typing in a cheat code. I wonder how he knew that. Like, from what I understand of how the flat screens work, which I guess is just all TVs and monitors now, they're all flat screen, but whatever. I'm still a boomer. When you shatter a piece of it, all the pixels that kind of come off of that piece start to become distorted because it all like displays in a chain or something. You can still get the picture back, at least most of it, if you can like kind of realign some things, which I guess is what he's doing. But still though, fucking wild. Oh man, look at this kid. Awesome. I didn't know that, you know, the kids nowadays were using scooters to do this sort of like trick. Oh my god. Oh! Dude, you were going so good. How did you fuck it up right at the end? Oh god. But yeah, I guess like rollerblades are out, obviously. Roller skates have been out since before my time. I still see people on skateboards. That's pretty cool. But I guess scooters are the thing now, eh? Damn. This one's got no audio. What's going on here? Is he stealing the Five Nights at... Oh my god. This guy was dressed as a Five Nights at Freddy's 2 character, and he was stealing the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 poster from the fucking theater. Holy shit. That's some troll level right there. Let's call it there for the day, shall we? That's enough TikTok slot for 1 week. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for participating, everyone. Except for you guys who are dropping AI slop in the Discord, you're banned. I guess I should announce really quick that I've been hopping on more stream panels and doing a few more debates recently. Just testing the waters, you know. And I've also been uploading various stream panels onto this channel if you feel like watching them. Both past ones that I think are worth preserving as well as future ones coming up. So please check them out, okay? And I will see you next time. Have a good one. I love you.